Welcome to another episode of Yoga Vigilante. Namaste. Right, well, I am going mat-free today. I decided not to use a mat. It's Freedom Day and we're going free of the mat. So if you are using a mat though, place it parallel to mine. Place your mat like this, all right? Excellent. Then here we go. Gently mirroring each other, I would like you to move into what is basically second warrior. And I would just like you to bounce with me. Let's just bounce. Let's just connect to the earth. Drop in, drop into the body, and really gently drop into the legs. So we are grounding, we are coming home to the body and to the practice, and of course, to wherever you are. Enjoy the view. And if you don't enjoy your view, enjoy my view. That's why I make these classes in beautiful locations for you to enjoy. I'm going to bend that knee. And as I come up, I'll circle the arms. And as I bend the knee, I'll flow back in, come up, breathe in, flow down, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's stay in second warrior and the windmill, right? As the arms make this beautiful windmill motion, and you're mirroring me. The top arm crossing over the top, the bottom arm crossing underneath. The windmill, boom. Come up, windmill the other way. Come up, breathe in. Windmill, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And gently come up, change the legs, and gently hands just can relax on the hips. We're bouncing, dropping into the body, dropping into the leg. Connect to the breath. And as I come up, stretch the leg, reach up with the arms. And I flow down, breathing out. And again, I flow up on the in-breath. And I flow down on the out-breath. One more time, breathe in. And breathe out. Stay nice and deep in second warrior. The windmill, yeah? Mirror me. Top arm over the top, underneath arm. Under. Across the sky, windmill the other way. Let's do it on the breath. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. And come up, beautiful. Turn that way, lunging, hands to the floor, and downward facing dog. Gently coil up, high on the toes, round to the back, lift the belly, bring the chin to the chest, press back to downward facing dog. High on the toes, coil, round the back, breathe in, and returning, breathing out. And again, high on the toes, coil, breathing in, and press back, breathing out. Coil up high, stay. Keep lifting the belly, rounding, rooting into the floor. And then flow to the plank. Lower the knees. Gently, just bring your feet towards your bum. There are so many pretty little white flowers here. I'm just going to go and greet them. So join me as we float down. And here we go into a cobra or an upward dog. Whatever back bend feels good for you. What a lovely river. Take a nice deep breath in. Downward facing dog. Lift up your left leg. Open your left hip. Keep diving into the pose. Take a nice deep breath in. And step forward. Beautiful. We're coming up to second warrior. Boom. All right, so we're mirroring each other. You are also bending, well, you're bending your left knee. All right, so as I stretch both legs, both arms come together. And as I bend, they press down. But we take it one step further. So as I stretch both legs, I reach away from the front leg. So mirror me and reach also in that direction. Wow, feel that stretch, reach through the body. And as I bend the knee, this time, the arms come together behind my back and my chest reaches in the other way. So stretching the legs this way, breathe in. Bending. Breathe. And enjoy the freedom, breathe in. Breathe out. Lovely. You breathe in. Yeah, ride the wave of the breath. Breathe in. And this time, catch the hands behind the back. Stay deep in your second warrior. My hands are interlacing behind my back in this position. And as I press the hands away, I spin the chest open. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Another one. Breathe in. Hands to the floor, lunge. Beautiful. Now, you're going to turn away from me into side plank. So you're going to end up on your right hand. So we're turning away from each other. Just don't worry about it. I know you're there. You know I'm here. Enjoy the side plank. Take a deep breath in. Hands to the earth, and we'll face each other. Hi. Rooting to the earth, expanding to the sky. Deep breath in. Hands to the floor, downward facing dog. And this is the freedom flow. In downward dog, I'm just gently flowing through the movement, right? Just opening the body into downward facing dog. Just pressing the heels away one at a time. Flowing from one hand to the other, from one foot to the other. Smile into it and breathe into it. Walk the hands back to the feet, so you're walking towards that side of your mat. And here we are, I'm in squats. If squats too much for you straight away, if you're not ready for squats, just have the fingertips on the floor. I'll tell you what, we'll just do that. Let's all do that. Fingertips on the floor. The dancing squats, right? So we're facing each other. We're side on to each other. You're also facing that way in your squat like a frog, facing that way. And now what happens is I open a knee towards you. Boom. So you open a knee towards me. And this is like greeting each other. Hi. See, this arm on the earth is blocking the knee, keeping it open, while the chest opens away from that knee. And I use the fingertips on the floor. Give it a little bit more reach. Breathe in. And I come down. And we're going to turn away from each other. We're going to do the same thing. Open the other knee. Block the knee on the earth with that arm. Reach up. Breathe in. And down. Beautiful. Slowly, I'm coming up a little. And then I'm going to interlace the hands behind my back. Now I'm sitting. I'm sitting. You are also facing that way, sitting, right? We're facing each other side to side. Interlace the fingers and sit deeper into it. Now just try to offer the heart forward. Breathe in. Sit deeper, breathe out. And again, breathe in. Sit deeper, breathe out. Last time, breathe in. And all the way into a forward bend. The waterfall flows all the way into the forward bend. The hands remain interlaced behind the back. You just dive into it. You can keep the knees soft if you like. Just flow into this beautiful forward bend. And from there, find the way to the squat. Are the hips more open? Is it possible to get the heels down and enjoy the squats? And if not, as we did before, the frog, the fingertips, heels off the ground. But if you can get the heels down, go for it. Press the knees away, hip opening. So as the hands press down, the heart rises. So what you'll see, and you can join me, hands press down to the earth, heart rises up to the sky. Breathe in. And then I bow to the heart, breathe out. And again, hands press down, heart rises, breathe in. Bow to the heart, breathe out. One more time, breathe in. And I'm flowing all the way into downward facing dog. Are you ready for vinyasa? Coil up high on the toes. And as you extend through plank, you can do it with or without the knees on the floor. Into the back bend. And into downward facing dog. Good. Ready for a little jump to the front of the mat. When you are, see you at the front of the mat. Extend the heart forward, breathe in. And bow down, breathe out. Again, extend the heart forward, breathe in. And bow down, breathing out. All right, I bend the knees and I float up and then I stretch the legs into back bend. Open up, open yourself. And slowly let the hands flow down to the heart. I'm going to do that movement again. Breathe in. And breathing out. All right, good. Lift up the left leg. Sorry, your right leg. I'm lifting the left leg. You're lifting the right leg. That means that we are going to turn towards each other like this. Boom. Put the foot down. Press away. All right, this is a sumo step. The sumo step, it's really like, wow, taking space, opening yourself. I'm going over to the other side. I'm lifting the leg. Open the knee, and when you put it down, breathe out. Let's do it again as we change. Circling, breathe in. Breathe out. Circling, breathe in. Breathe out. Circling. Breathe in. Breathe out. Circling. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hands to the heart. Second warrior. And we are facing the other way. All right? Sink into it. Sink into the first warrior, open the hips, root into the earth, and then expand out into the space and stretch the legs, reach up. Arms circle down, and we move into the second warrior. So we add this side body stretch of reaching away from the front leg, and then the body windmills over, arms behind the back, hands coming towards each other behind my back. Stretch the legs, breathe in. And then over to the other side, leaning the other way. On the breath, breathe in. That's about freedom. Feel it. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last time, breathe in. And interlace the hands behind the back. Press the hands away as you spin the chest open, root into the earth. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Hands to the floor. We're going into the plank, away from each other. You are on the left hand. Stabilize your plank, reach through your arms. Breathe in. And flow down. And we face each other for a plank. Take a deep breath in. Downward facing dog. Coil up high on the toes, round the back, coil the belly. And float through the plank to low plank, with or without knees. Up dog or cobra. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Dancing dog. Dancing dog. Set the dog free. Flow from one foot to the other, from one hand to the other. Let your weight dance over your hands and feet, and let your spine flow and free, liberate yourself. Dance with the breath until you're ready to move the hands back to the feet into the squat. And as the hips get warmer, it gets easier to get the heels down. Press the knees away, lift the heart, breathe in, look up, and bow down, breathe out. And again, breathe in, bow down, breathe out. One more time, breathe in, and hands down as we move into forward bend, feet coming closer together, bow down, and slowly send the heart forward, bend the knees, catch the hands behind, right? So I'm sitting deeply into it, and as I press the hands away, really open the belly and the heart. Feel that opening of yourself as we offer the sky breath from the heart through the mouth. Breathe in. Breathe in. And into the forward bend. So the feet are together, if possible, and that makes this a little bit more intense. This time, bowing to the legs. Breathe. 3, 4. And slowly walking the hands forward to downward facing dog. Nice. Root deep into downward facing dog. Come high on the toes, coil round the belly. Flow through to low plank. Back bend on the in-breath. And downward facing dog. Good. Ready when you are for the jump, feet jumping towards the hands and the heart forward. Breathe in. Bow down, breathe out. Heart forward, breathe in. Bow down, breathe out. Bend the knees, flow all the way up. Hands flow to the heart. Let's sit, keep the feet and the knees together. And now, as we sweep the arms forward and up, we stretch the legs, Lift into back bend. Breathe in. Hands to the heart. Sit, grounding. Feel that connection to the earth. And again, let's feel it. Breathe in. Hands to the heart. Lovely. And it is your left knee that circles open. Sumo step. Press the space open. Change. Sumo step. Breathe in. Breathe out. Change. Breathe in. Breathe out. And again, freedom. Breathe in. Breathe out. Stay. Turn the hands as you're holding the sky. Wow. All right. We are going to jump the feet together like this. Join me. Hands flow down. Again, it happens on the in-breath. Are you ready? Breathe in. Breathe out. Now we reverse it. And this is breathing in. And I land breathing out. No, it's not true. Not true. Not true. I will still be on the in-breath when I land. So I like breathe in. Sink, breathe out. Catch the sky and breathe in. Sink, breathe out. And breathe in. Sink, breathe out. Yeah, feel how this really awakens your potency, awakens your energy, right? And it just kind of switches you on. Let's try it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Sink, breathe out. And again, breathe in. Breathe out. Last time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Together. Here we go. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. You want to stand on your right leg. So you're going to lift your left. Feel that stability. The earth. Our freedom, our liberation from connectedness, from groundedness, right? I'm sitting as I'm open the knee. Now, the knee and the elbow look for each other. Hip opening, stability on the standing leg. And then I stretch the leg, I reach up, and this knee lowers a little bit. And again, I sit, the knee finds the elbow. Here I actually breathe in. Here I breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And up, catch it. Whoop, stabilize. Stabilize. I'm looking down because otherwise I'm looking into the sun. All right, feel this opening. Open the knee. Open across the chest. Yeah. Tree pose. Boom. Stable. Boom. Arms separates. Yeah. Float up. Deep breath in. Hands to the heart. And interlace the fingers, ready to press away from you, like this. And this leg, which is your left leg, steps across. And then reach up. Now, sink deep into this lunge. And try to reach over towards your left leg. Try to reach over towards your left leg. Reach a little bit more. Take a deep breath in. And as you bring the hands down, just turn to facing the, short side of your mat if you're using a mat. Just parallel to me, so you're facing that way. I'm in a lunge. Nice. The arm which is closest to me reaches around to, let's have the fingertips facing up in the sacrum, in the lower back. And this is your left arm reaching up, right? So actually, my weight is pouring onto the hand behind me in this lunge. Freedom. Deep breath in. And onto that hand. Good. Turn in this way. Let your feet turn. Parshva Anjanasana. We're facing each other. Yeah. All right. Lift the hips really high. See if you can get that knee to float up. Knee to float up. Sustain. Step behind. Hips to float up into wild thing. Let's open the heart. Open yourself. And hand to the floor. Knee to the nose. Now sweep it up into one-legged dog. Keep it parallel. Knee to the nose. Sweep it up, one-legged dog. Parallel, breathe in. And step forward. Lovely. Drop the back knee. So the arm which is closest to me circles to open. It catches the sacrum. As I drop deep into this lunge here, low lunge, back knee on the floor, back toes, relax, relax. Now this knee opens away from my chest, so you'll be opening your knee towards me. And then as you press into the floor, wow, open to the sky. Drink the freedom and let's just release the tension with the sky breath. Take a deep breath in. Again, deep breath in. Wow, beautiful. Hands to the floor, step forward. Bow, down. Change legs, which means your right leg stepping back. Lunge. So I'm going to twist away from you. You're also going to twist away from me, just opening your left arm, spinning your chest open. The back knee is off the floor. The back heel is pressing away. I'm spinning the heart open. Take a deep breath in. And coming down. Beautiful. Turn towards me. And it is, it's feet parallel. So our feet are parallel. So my feet are facing directly towards you. So this is your left hand on the floor and your right arm opening. So mirror me. And let's twist. Twist. And float down, beautiful. Gently walk the hands through the feet into forward bend. And walk the hands forward, extend the heart forward, breathe in. Walk the hands through, forward bend, breathe out. One more time, breathe in. And forward bend. Breathing. Nice. Gently come up on the fingertips. Let's get the hands onto the hips and gently rise up. And then get the hands moving to the back, shoulders back, elbows back. Open the heart. Yeah, there we go. Let the sun shine from your heart. Take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. Nice. So this is your right foot, right? So the heel comes in. Nice. Arms separate. Catch the sky as you reach away from that leg, like we did earlier. Yeah, reach away. And arms return to neutral. And then keep the legs stretched, but root that foot to the floor and reach away, reach away, reach away. As we did before, but now in Trikonasana position, the interlacing of the fingers and press the hands away from you as you spin the heart to the sky. 2 breaths, deep breath in. Deep breath out. And again, deep breath in. And hands to the heart. Yes, hello, namaste. All right, Trikonasana. Hands on the leg or on the block, whatever you've got there, whatever you can use, whatever you've got. Feel that radiant heart sun shining from within you. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more. Deep breath in. Hands to the floor. Lunge. Good. And from this lunge, this is your front leg, which is your right leg. It floats up into one-legged dog. And I walk the hands back to the standing leg for standing splits. But it's going to be standing splits where the leg in the air is in one-legged dog hip open. So the legs don't have to be parallel. You see, I have this leg bent, hip open, and then I'm diving in towards the standing leg. And even if you need to bend the knee of the standing leg, well, do what you need to do. See if you can hug the leg with one arm, bow into it. Nice. And when you're ready, stepping the hands forward and step forward, the leg into lunge. Nice, beautiful. Drop the back knee, release the toes. Take the hips forward. Open the heart into back. Bend, deep breath in. And step forward, breathe out. Step the other leg back, drop the knee. So I've changed legs now for this back bend. And again, hips forward, root the fingers into the floor. Open the heart into the back bend, breathe in. Step forward, bow down. And the knees float up, breathe in. Hands to the heart, sitting. Find more freedom as you move into that back bend. Stretch the legs. Breathe in. And we sit. Ready for a sumo step. Your left leg circles on the in-breath. Steps down. Your right leg. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Other leg. And ready for the jump. Breathe in. And breathe out. And the jump. Breathe in. And breathe out. Jump. Breathe in. And breathe out. And jump. Breathe in. And last time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Nice. Take a moment to center. Breathe. Feeling grounded and secure, which is easier said than done since the ground is not very flat here, but I'm managing somehow. Enjoy. Really feel the breath of the heart and the breath into the heart space. Fill this area. And then enjoy the exhale. Let it pour out of you. All right. You're gonna lift the right leg. You're standing on the left now. Okay? Arms are in this position, beautiful position, prana mudra. I sit and then I open the knee. Boom. Feel the hip opening. Knee looking for elbow. Boom. And then reach up, I stretch the standing leg. Here I sit, knee looking for elbow. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last time, breathe in. And stabilize as you look for the knee. Now really open the hips. Keep reaching away. Keep reaching away. Try to find the stability. Find the stability. Yeah. Just feel that energy radiating through that arm. Rooting into the earth. And when you're ready, foot towards leg. May they hug into each other, stabilizing. Let's circle. In breath. Out breath. Nice. Interlace the fingers. This is the pressing away as you step across. Now right deep into the front leg, which is your left leg. Cross the sky. Reach through that back heel. Cross the sky. Moving into this side body opener. Nice. Last deep breath in. Hands to the heart. Lunge. Just square it off. The arm which is closest to me, which is your left arm, reaches behind you and its fingers facing up on the sacrum. This is your right arm. Crosses the sky. I pour my weight onto that hand. Take a deep breath in. And flow down onto your right hand. Good. So feet just turn towards me. So it's the Parshva Anjaneyasana. Okay, the knee floats up. Let's try to sustain this. Wow. Lift the hips. Even higher. Root to the earth. Step behind and set it up for a while. Think hips rise. Hips opening, belly opening, heart opening. Drink it. Take a deep breath in. Hands to the floor, knee to the nose. Reach up, one-legged dog. Knee to the nose. Reach up, one-legged dog. And step forward. Oh, nice. Drop the back knee. Let's use the hand, which for you is the left hand, to push this knee away. So you're pushing, with your left hand, you're pushing your left knee away. And you rest on your right hand. So you're facing me, spinning towards me. Your chest spins towards me. Press the knee away and then move the chest away from the knee and just offer the sky. Breath 2 times. Deep breath in. One more time. Breathe in. Nice. Gently come back. Step forward. Bow down. Extend the heart forward. Breathe in. Bow down. Breathe out. And change legs. So it is your left leg stepping back, your right leg forward. Just twisting away from me. Open the heart as you twist away from me. Reach the back heel away. Take a deep breath in. Hands to the floor. As you turn towards me, and turning towards me, feet parallel. Fingertips on the floor. Extend the heart forward. Breathe in. Bow down, breathe out. One more time, breathe in. Breathe out. And again. Breathe in. And breathe you root your right hand into the floor, your fingertips, reach up with the left arm. Feel that spread of energy across your back, across your chest. Reach up, take a deep breath in, and flow down as you breathe out. Gently walking the hands through the legs. Nice deep forward bend, breathing out. And the heart coming forward again. Take a nice deep breath in. Flowing on the breath, walking through again. Nice deep breath out. And reaching forward to the heart. Deep breath in. Last time into an even deeper forward bend. Breathing out. And gently coming forward. Hands onto the hips. Gently, shoulders back, elbows back. Root to the floor. Heart opening. Radiant heart. Shine like the sun. Take a deep breath in. And gently come back. Hands to the heart. Take a moment. Bow the head to the heart. Gently looking forward. So this leg, which is for you, your left leg, the heel comes in. Boom. And that helps you to set up in the Trikonasana, foot position, leg position. All right, let's reach up. And as we reach up, root into the floor, climb out of the hips and extend into that side body opening and reach, reach, reach. 2 breaths. You breathe in. Deep breath out. You breathe in. And good. Okay, so actually we keep the legs stretched. I'm just releasing my hip. But reach away, reach away, reach away. Yeah? Keep rooting to the floor. Reach away. And now interlace the fingers behind the back. Reach away. Spin the heart open. 2 breaths. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Hands to the heart. Stabilize. Trikonasana. Arms where they need to be, on the leg or on the block or on the floor. Right? 2 breaths. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And again, deep breath in. And we're down into the lunge. You release the front leg, which for you is the left leg. It floats up into one-legged dog. We open the hip, and then we walk the hands back towards the leg. Dive into the standing leg. 1, 2. You can, if you need to bend the standing leg, you bend it. Just dive into 3, 4. Hands walk forward, and I step the leg forward, which for you is the left leg. Drop the back knee and gently come up. I'm swinging the arms up. You can have the arms out free, you can interlace the fingers, you can create Kali Mudra. Whatever works for you as you lift out of the hips, transfer the weight forward, and then root down into the floor to climb up and over the top into the heart, opening back bend. Breathe in. Nice. And gently step forward. Bow down to the leg. Other leg, so just step back with your left. Drop the knee, come up. climb out of it. Interlace the fingers, create the Kali mudra if you like. And otherwise, just arms separate, but climbing out of the bandhas as you ride forward, up and over. Deep breath in. Hands to the floor, downward facing dog. Coil up high on the toes, round the belly. And flow back again to the dog. Coil up high, breathe in. Soften the knees as you float to the dog. 2 more times. Coil up, breathe in. Soften the knees as you float back to the dog. 1 more. Breathe in. In. Breathe out. Now last time, coils up on the in-breath. Flows through to low plank on the out-breath. Back bend, we stay. No, whatever you can manage, cobra or up dog. Reach through the legs, shoulders back, reach through the heart. 2 breaths, smile from your heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And flowing into child pose. Release everything in child pose. Just let it all go completely. Offer the breath. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. 1 more. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Slowly I'm sitting up and I'm bringing my knees together. I'm going to turn to face you, and if you don't like to be on the knees, if it's not your thing, then you can sit up in any other way. Let's just take a moment. Just be with the breath. And just feel the effect of the practice. Dance with the energy of breath. Flow on the wave of the breath. Let's come and sit comfortably in a cross-legged position, and if you don't like half lotus with the 1 leg on top, then you can do an easy sukhasana, just an easy sitting pose, okay? So just face each other. You can have your right leg on top, and if it's not going to be on top, you can have it in front of you. I'm going to take the fingertips, I'm going to press them into the floor, high on the fingertips, roll my shoulders back, lift my heart. The radiant heart, shine. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Gently, arms reach forward, and this is the left arm on top. Do the wrap, which is the Garuda wrap, trying to get to a prayer pose. And then just bow the head into it. Feel that stretch between the shoulder blades, beautiful. And gently come up, spread, press open. Bring the hands to the heart. Connect. Again, press open. Breathe in. Connect. Dive in. Breathe out. Again, breathe in. And breathe out. Gently, your left arm reaches up while your right fingertips press into the earth. And this helps to keep you rooting down while you're reaching up. Reach through the side body. Feel that reach all the way through the fascia of the body, all the way. Really out the fingertips. Take it deep. Breathe in. And cross it over. Boom, there's our twist. Now, spin open to the side. And as the head turns to the side, keep the chin down. So you really are diving into the cell. Now flow with the breath. Keep the breath balanced and harmonized as you flow with the breath in this twist. And gently come back. Nice arm circle up. Press the skyway. Deep breath in. Hands to the heart. Release that leg, the one that was either in front or on top. These feet are not clean, but anyway. I'm catching the big toe and I'm opening it to the side. Now you see my knee is bent. If necessary, the knee can be bent. It's fine. It's not a problem, right? And if you can stretch it, then you stretch it, right? This is the, feeling of freedom. Utthita Hasta, Padangusthasana, seated here on the earth. And the mudra, like offering a flower from the heart, right? Energy out, energy out, energy. Sun, inner sun. 3 breaths, deep breathe in. Keep lifting the heart. Breathe out. Deep breathe in. Deep breathe out. Last time. Deep breathe in. And slowly bring the baby in. Try catch it with the elbow. If you can. If you can't reach the elbow, then you just hold the foot. The hand holds the foot. You can do it like this. But if you can go further, you catch it. Protect the knee with the other arm, with the elbow. And as you draw the baby in, lift the heart, embracing, hugging, caring for, nourishing, nurturing. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Lovely. And gently putting it down. On the inside this time, changing legs. The other leg is either on the floor or is on top, which is your left leg. Either on top or on the floor. Fingertips, heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last time. Breathe in. And gently breathing out. As the arms forward, it is the I'm doing the left arm on top this time. And elbows up. Feel that stretch across the upper back between the shoulder blades as you bow the head into the chest. Breathe. And coming out of it, I'm pressing away. And I'm connecting back in. As I press away, I breathe in. And as I flow back into the self, I breathe out. And again, breathe in. And I bow to the heart. So let's just gently bring your left hand, fingertips really pressing into the floor, rooting down as you reach up through the right arm. And feel that stretch through the side body, through the fascia, all the way out through the fingertips, pressing the floor away. Reach up, take a deep breath in, and then slowly flow down, arm reaching across, your right arm reaching across. And as you turn your head to look over to the back, drop the chin a little bit so that you let your mind flow into your heart. Find that quietness, balance, the inflowing and the outflowing breath. Allow the mind to flow into the heart. Find that still point. And slowly coming back, we're going to circle the arms up, take a deep breath in. Interlace the fingers, reach up, take another deep breath in. And our hands flow down to our heart. Slowly preparing for finding that big toe. And then as it opens up, you can keep the knee bent. Offer the mudra or just reach away. Lift through the heart. If you can, then you'd reach through that leg, arm, expansion. Yes. Radiate from the heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last time. Breathe in. And gently bring that foot in, either holding it with, this is your left foot, this is your right hand, right? Opposite me. And if you can, collecting. Protect the knee, collecting, draw in, rise out of it. Feeling of caring for, drawing, hugging to the heart. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Last one. Breathe in. And gently coming out of it. Softly put the feet down. Fingertips to the floor. Sitting up tall. And interlace the fingers. Press away and up. As you rise out of the hips, out of the belly. Breathe in. And bow the head into the heart. Hands to the floor as you turn sideways. So let's face that way. Okay. All right. So fingertips on the floor, getting the feet onto the floor, and then I'm using my hands to support me as I roll over the ankles, right? When you roll over the ankles, it's easier to use the fingertips, right? Easier than flat hands. Flat hands more difficult, fingertips easier. want to open the heart and see if you can actually get the knees to the floor. And then just see if you can walk closer with the hands. Lift the hips. Breathe for 3. For 2. And slowly forward we go. Roll over. Now feet can be together or a little bit apart, as you wish. Wrapping hands to the back. I like to bend my knees in the beginning. Wrap my elbows to the back. Bow forward over the legs. Deep forward bend, folding into yourself 2. 3. 4. And slowly hands to the floor. Downward dog. Nice and deep into downward dog. 5. 4. And gently moving, if you need to, if you like to dance, flowing over the hands and the feet, just balancing the flow in your own body. 3. 2. Take your time until you're ready to flow to child pose. Let's get the arms behind the back in child pose. I catch a wrist. And I just flow into it. And when you're ready, find your way to the earth, on the belly. Just bow to the earth, take a moment. Rolling onto the back. When you're ready, rolling onto the back. Yeah. And taste the freedom. This is the freedom that yoga gives us, is to know what it is like to actually need nothing. So, no equipment. Here I am on the grass, under the tree. So it's really a return to this simplicity, feeling nourished, blessed. Just let yourself drop into that place of ease, of receiving, of releasing. Embrace and receive the blessing. Release whatever is your obstruction, whatever anxiety you carry, let it go. Each time you breathe out, just give it back. As I always say, if you prefer to lie in a different position, if you're someone who likes to cross your arms over your body or bend your knees or lie rolling to one side, whatever it is that makes you feel good, that's what you want to do. Whatever it is that makes it feel more like coming home. So gently I'd like you to start to hear the sounds around you. Feel the kiss of the air on your skin. Gently deepening the breath and inviting the breath to circulate through the body all the way to the fingers and toes. Gently beginning to wiggle the fingers and toes. And then breathe. Breathe into the heart. Ignite the heart fire. Stretch out. As you're lying there, give yourself the wakey stretch. If you find yourself yawning, oh, it's Freedom Day, and yawning is the freedom to yawn until you're ready to roll up and to gently return to the sitting pose. And once we get to the sitting pose, just returning to the easy flow, rocking over the hips, rocking over the sitting bones, offering the heart forward, and then rolling back, offering the heart forward, and rolling back. Heart forward, breathe in. Rolling back, breathe out. Heart forward, breathe in. Rolling back, breathe out. Heart forward, breathe in. Rolling back. Free the arms forward and up. Breathe in. And they flow into you, breathe out. Forward and up. Breathe in. And they flow into you as you breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. And flow into the heart. And gently bow the head to the heart. Thank you. Namaste. The sun is setting on a beautiful day, Freedom Day. Happy to have shared this with you, and thank you for coming. So, even if it's not Freedom Day, on the day that you're doing this practice, I hope that you feel connected to your freedom.